Have you ever looked at your bank account a few days after payday and wondered, where did all my money go? You're not alone. In fact, millions of people are stuck in a cycle where every dollar earned disappears before the next paycheck arrives. And with inflation, rising grocery bills, high gas prices, and rent that seems to jump every year, this cycle feels even more painful. It's stressful, discouraging, and for many people, it feels like there's no way out. But the truth is, even with today's rising prices, you can stop living paycheck to paycheck. You just need a plan, and it starts with a few simple but powerful shifts. One of the biggest reasons people stay stuck is that they don't actually know where their money is going. It sounds strange, but it's true. Most of us remember the big bills, rent, car payments, and groceries. But we often forget about the small things. The $8 subscription we forgot to cancel, the $6 coffee every morning, or the multiple food deliveries each week. Over time, these small amounts quietly drain your income. Add debt payments and rising expenses on top of that, and you've got a perfect storm. The mental load of constantly worrying about money only makes things worse. You feel like you're running in place, working hard but not getting ahead. The first and most important step to break this cycle is to track every single dollar you spend and earn. It might sound boring, but it's actually empowering. When you know exactly where your money is going, you take back control. You can use free tools like Mint, YNNB, You Need a Budget, or even a basic Excel sheet or notebook. Write down your total monthly income, then list all your expenses. Break them into categories like rent, groceries, transport, entertainment, and so on. What you'll likely find is that there are small leaks, money being spent on things that don't bring real value to your life. Maybe you're subscribed to 4 streaming platforms but only use one. Maybe you're ordering out 4 times a week when you could reduce it to once. Tracking creates awareness, and awareness leads to better decisions. Once you know where your money is going, the next step is to build a small emergency fund. Many people think an emergency fund needs to be $10,000 to be useful, but that's not true. Even $500 can make a huge difference. This mini emergency fund protects you from unexpected expenses like a car repair, a medical bill, or even just running short before payday. Without it, you might rely on credit cards or payday loans, which pull you deeper into the paycheck-to-paycheck trap. Start by setting a goal of saving $100 this month. Cut back on one thing temporarily, maybe skip eating out for 2 weekends or pause one subscription. Use the money you free up to build this small cushion. Once you hit $500, aim for $1,000. This is your safety net, and it gives you breathing room when life happens. Next, focus on cutting hidden monthly costs without feeling like you're punishing yourself. Start by reviewing all your recurring payments. Are there apps, subscriptions, or memberships you're not really using? Cancel or pause them. Then look at bills like your phone plan, internet, or insurance. Did you know you can often negotiate a lower rate just by calling and asking? Some companies offer discounts or price match deals if you mention a competitor's lower price. Also, check if you're eligible for utility assistance programs, student discounts, or cashback apps for groceries and fuel. These small savings might not seem like much, but they add up quickly, and every dollar saved is a dollar you can redirect toward your future. Now comes one of the most exciting parts, increasing your income with the help of AI-powered side hustles. In the past, making extra money meant working longer hours or getting a second job. But today, you can use free AI tools to earn online in smart ways without burning out. For example, ChatGPT can help you write content like blog posts, YouTube scripts, or product descriptions. You can offer these services on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. AI tools like 11 Labs can turn that text into natural-sounding voiceovers, which people pay for in explainer videos or social media content. If design is more your thing, tools like Canva can help you create logos, thumbnails, or Instagram posts, even if you've never studied graphic design. Some people earn $10, $50 per task, and it adds up fast. Even an extra $100 or $200 a month can shift your entire financial situation. It gives you margin, flexibility, and confidence. With a bit of extra income flowing in, now is the perfect time to set up automation. One of the most powerful habits you can build is to pay yourself first. That means every time you get paid, a portion of your money automatically goes into savings before you spend anything else. This can be as little as $10 or $20 to start. The point is to make saving a regular part of your money routine, not just something you do if there's anything left. Use separate bank accounts for spending and saving, and keep your savings out of sight to reduce the temptation to dip into it. Automation removes the need for willpower, and over time, small amounts add up to big progress. At this stage, if you have credit card debt or loans, it's time to start attacking those balances. Debt is one of the biggest reasons people stay trapped in the paycheck cycle. The interest keeps piling up, and before you know it, most of your money is going toward payments, not progress. Focus on either the snowball method, paying off the smallest debts first, or the avalanche method, tackling the highest interest debts first. Both work. What matters is momentum. Start by paying just a little more than the minimum each month. Even an extra $25 makes a difference and shortens your debt timeline. Over time, your income will grow, your expenses will shrink, and you'll free up more money to use how you want. Now let's be real. Breaking out of the paycheck-to-paycheck life isn't easy, especially when everything around you keeps getting more expensive. But don't let that discourage you. The key is to focus on small wins. One smart decision at a time, one habit at a time. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with awareness, make a plan, and take the first step. Even if you tried before and slipped back, that's okay. Every time you try again, you get better. You're learning, you're growing, and you're getting closer to a life with less stress and more freedom. So whether you're just starting or already halfway there, remember, you can stop living paycheck to paycheck. Even in this economy, even if it feels overwhelming, use the tools you have. Get creative with your income, cut out what doesn't matter, and stay consistent. Your future self will thank you.